The Congress will meet Prashant Kishor again tomorrow to discuss the proposal to revive the party before the 2024 general elections. A 7-member committee has submitted its report on Kishore's proposal to Sonia Gandhi. Meanwhile, the election strategist is in Telangana meeting with KCR Congress principal opposition party in Telangana. We have my colleagues Arvind as well as Uma Sudhir joining us to get us more on this. Let's go across first to Arvind. Arvind, a key meeting tomorrow. Can we expect an announcement regarding Prashant Kishor?
Yeah, Divya, the Congress President Sonia Gandhi had constituted a 7-member committee to look into the proposal of Prashant Kishor, the whole strategist. So this 7-member committee headed by P. Chidambaram, comprising of senior leaders like Jairam Ramesh, Mukul Vasnik, Ambika Soni, and also Digvijay Singh, along with KC Venugopal and Randeep Surjewala. They had several rounds of meeting, even with Prashant Kishor and also with other senior leaders, including the 2 Chief Ministers of Congress Party. And after a detailed meeting with several stakeholders, along with senior Congress leaders, they have submitted their report to the Congress President Sonia Gandhi. So what we are being told by our sources is that tomorrow a very crucial meeting, a final meeting will take place on this Prashant Kishor subject in the Congress Party, where the Congress Party will take a final call on Prashant Kishor's proposal, that is to revamp the party for the 2024 general elections, and also on the very important topic whether Prashant Kishor will join the Congress Party officially, and if at all if Prashant Kishor is joining the Congress Party, what position or what designation will he be given? So all those important decisions will be taken tomorrow in the crucial meeting that will be happening in the national capital. Alongside, there is an important political development that is happening, which Uma Sudhir will also put in a perspective, where Prashant Kishor is currently meeting KCR, K. Chandrashekar Rao, the Chief Minister of Telangana, and also the Chief of Telangana Rashtriya Samiti Party. So this is a very important development that is taking place because Congress is the principal opposition party in Telangana, and Rahul Gandhi is also scheduled to address an important political rally in Telangana on May 6th. So alongside, Prashant Kishor is currently meeting KCR. So this has raised eyebrows in the national capital also, even in the Congress circle also. So tomorrow we'll get to know whether Prashant Kishor will join the Congress Party. If at all it is joining the Congress Party, what role will he be given in the Congress Party?
Right, Arvind, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. We also have Uma with us. Uma, Prashant Kishor meeting with KCR amid talks of him joining Congress. What's happening in Telangana?
Very, very clearly, Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrashekar Rao had in fact publicly announced that Prashant Kishor is going to be working along with him in the run-up to the assembly elections in the state and of course the parliament elections in 2024. So KCR has 2 dilemmas in fact, because like Arvind was pointing out, Congress is the main opposition party here in Telangana, and ever since Prashant Kishor started having dialogue with the Congress and making presentations to the Congress President and other senior leaders, and the speculation that he is going to be joining the Congress in some capacity, there was speculation about whether this deal with the TRS government would be off and whether they would be going in for the other option, Mr. Sunil Kanugolu as we have been talking about. But we do know that there has been a lot of work prior to KCR going public with this announcement that he is indeed working with Prashant Kishor. There is a second aspect as well. KCR, as we all know, is not looking just at the assembly elections in Telangana and, defending his political space here in Telangana. He is also looking to play a national role, and he has been talking about, throwing the BJP into the, into the Bay of Bengal and using quite harsh language, very, very critical of the BJP. And while he is talking about other regional leaders coming together, we do understand, nothing has been said officially, but we do understand that KCR does think that as part of that anti-BJP kind of a front that will come forth, he does understand that Congress could be a part of it or should be a part of it for it to be viable in any meaningful manner. So while in Telangana, the BJP of course is getting very aggressive and has been, doing well in the local elections and in by-polls, and therefore getting very, very aggressive. And it's almost as though it's only the BJP which is being come in for criticism from the Chief Minister, being singled out for criticism from the Chief Minister. But it is a fact that it is still the Congress which is the main opposition here in Telangana, because they have a grassroots party as well. And yes, Congress leader Mr. Rahul Gandhi is going to be here on May 6th. The state Congress chief as well has been holding a lot of meetings which have been drawing a lot of crowds, which would in a sense worry KCR certainly. So Prashant Kishor came here yesterday in the morning, 9:30 a.m. is when he came to Pragati Bhavan, which is official residence of the Chief Minister. We are told that day long he had in fact had meetings, and he in fact stayed overnight at Pragati Bhavan itself, and he is expected to continue having meetings today and maybe leave this evening or early tomorrow morning. Back to you.
Right, Uma. So Prashant Kishor there in Telangana and then expected in Delhi tomorrow to have that key meeting with Sonia Gandhi and perhaps a final call as to whether he will be joining the Congress party or not.